At a bizarre birthday party, Jack blew out his birthday candles amid his family's cheers. The moment the candles went out, a bound man suddenly appeared across the table. He was the birthday present his family had carefully prepared for Jack. Before Jack could even process what was happening, his older brother emerged from the storage room carrying a chainsaw. Only then did Jack finally realize that his family wanted him to use the chainsaw to cut the man before him into pieces. Faced with his family's excited encouragement and cheers, Jack had no choice but to muster his courage and do as he was told. With his brother's help, he struggled to lift the chainsaw and began to inch closer to the man. However, killing someone is never easy, and when he saw the fear in the man's eyes, Jack simply couldn't bring himself to strike. In the end, overcome by fear, he could only toss the chainsaw aside under his family's disappointed stares. Although Jack didn't complete his bloody transformation this time, after experiencing such a twisted event, his heart was no longer as innocent and kind as that of an ordinary child. Soon Jack was presented with his second opportunity for slaughter. One day, a couple deeply in love drove past his house. Just as they were about to get intimate in the car, a figure suddenly appeared in the middle of the road. In a panic, the boys slammed on the brakes, and the girl immediately got out to check. To her great surprise, the person they had nearly hit was a child wearing a bull mask. Worried the child might be hurt, she cautiously approached to ask what was wrong. But to her surprise, the child suddenly cried out, "Save me," and then ran into the nearby woods. This scene instantly convinced the girl that the child must be in trouble. So despite her boyfriend's desperate pleas, she decisively followed the child's footsteps and plunged into the forest. A few minutes later, the girl arrived at a dilapidated barn, thinking the child might be hiding inside. She hesitated, but eventually forced herself to enter, suppressing her fear. Just as she was nervously scanning the area, the child suddenly materialized from the shadows like a ghost. Startled, the girl lost her footing and fell heavily into a trap that had been set in advance. Only then did Jack's family, who had been lying in wait in the shadows, slowly emerge. From their vantage point high above, they looked down at the ensnared girl with mocking eyes.